What's up? It's your boy to hear more. It is approximately about 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm in Arizona. Just got off set. All right. I'm about to kick back and listen to the Drunk Unks podcast because it's one of the most fire podcasts out there. You know who I'm talking about. Uncle Night Night, Uncle Fax, Uncle Rico, man. Keeping it all the way real. You know when you go to the barbershop. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I go to the barbershop, I don't even need a cut. I'm just in there listening to the OG soaking up game. That's what the Drunk Unk podcast is all about. Listening to the homies, soaking up game, man, applying it to your life where it needs to be applied. You understands me? Listen, tune in and tap in immediately. You heard it here from your boy. To hear more, I'ma holler at y'all. Peace.
Rico, that was on the night.
You know, I'm a fact, you already fucking know, yo.
Podcast, you rock with my boy, my little body.
Aquatic.
Oh,
Yeah.
And guess what? I found
Yeah. Hey.
pull up with all this.
Hey. Look. Get your ass the fuck up. You're now tuned with the Drunk Unks. So go and grab your cup, relax, and fill it up. Sit back and drink it up. Cause my unks gon' turn it up. I'm with Uncle Night Night, Uncle Rico, and Uncle Fax. I be the lit neff, King Quaddy, I'm kicking fast. They put y'all on game, and Quaddy's spitting the real podcast. With Master Pill, we just lit like that. I see you grooving, I see you moving. So have a seat and grab a drink and get into it. And if you ain't rocking with the Unks, one thing I gotta say, y'all only get half a bar. Count your
fucking day.
Yeah, come on. Let me do this.
I mean, I put some of that shea butter in my beard today.
Yo, bro, shut your lie. I was like, what you
I was like, what the fuck?
And actually, I put some of that Icy Miyake shea butter in my beard because I found out girls like that.
Oh, that bank closed for you? It's closed.
Fuck no.
Think?
Oh,
Oh, that's why. Yeah.
but you should have knew that as soon as you said, damn.
That shit was hitting his tooth.
Nah, the heat feel good on that, but over there sweating at that ain't fun.
Yo, Conway
My
Twitty.
nigga, Conway
What's
Twitty. Conway the machine.
Conway the machine.
Nah, that was you when I was in the hospital.
Yeah, my nigga fucked.
Yo, that's
Oh,
shit looking right now because you really feel like yeah, I'm like I'm about to be Benny the Butcher. I'm gonna turn into Benny the Butcher for you.
That was mixtape.
Yeah, fuck it. You know what I mean? I sit at tables, I drop labels.
My nigga, what?
What?
I don't see line. Oh, that's what. That's what he got up. I was about to say.
I said the two per job. I was like, whoa.
I'm about to say. Well, he crapped the fuck out of my nigga.
Nah, you don't.
What is it about? It's like 9:12. About 30 in.
For the record, I'm drunk.
Bro,
Put your glasses on. You look
Yeah.
sober.
you look educated too.
I ain't worried about looking. Yeah, you can lie all day long. That
Facts.
shit don't bother me. I see a lot better with these bitches all here close. Now I can't see the camera that good, but these is reading glasses. So
Put your glasses on, Marcus. I don't need no glasses, Mike. Nigga put his glasses on. It's oh shit. This is HD.
That's me. I'll be at work sometimes. I'll be at work like this, right? I'm writing shit down on the paper.
All right, listen. Write your shit down on the paper. Stay focused. That's one. You need to still
right.
walk for that.
Yeah.
You only
It's
see-
alcohol.
you see
That's alcohol too,
Oh shit! Yeah, yo, Jules.
though. Two.
Goddamn, Turner Rock. DJ Turner Rock, stop scratching.
But anyway,
We had 20 miles.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah, what?
We had
Shit like that.
What's the extra time?
You know, I'm talking about viewers. We was at 20 minutes.
That's what I'm saying.
2:30.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Anyway, I'm at work. I'm writing shit down. And I'm sitting here like this, right? Like I'm looking at the computer like this. I'm writing shit down like this, or I'm trying to hold the paper away like this. Like, oh wait,
Right.
oh I see real clear here.
Listen, my
Just
brother,
put the glasses on.
my brother be fucking me up, right? My brother do shit like this. This nigga have his glasses on, right? He'll bring this shit here. He'll take his glasses off and then squint. Bitch, what you take your glasses off for? If you gonna bring this shit closer and then squint, come on, bro. You're killing yourself.
It's like, yeah, my shit. I have to go here to read. I have to go here to read. When it's when my shit really bother me, I go here to read. Or
Oh, that was clever.
Yeah, because that means we got to do a lot to get back to him.
I see what you're doing there.
I mean,
With that being said, man, welcome back to the Drunk Unks Podcast, man. I'm Uncle Night. To my right, the social media savant, Uncle Rico.
Yo, what's going on, everybody?
To my far left, but never far from me, Lonnie Moore, a.k.a. Uncle Facts.
What's good, yo? What's good?
And we got our favorite, one of our own favorite drunk unks, Mr. Julian on the floor. Can't go on and all. He came here ready to party.
Can I be Uncle Kango?
Uncle Kango.
Uncle Kango. There we go.
Uncle Kangaroo. Because I'll be hot from here to there.
That's true. With that being said, man, it is Saturday night. You're here with us. We would have recorded yesterday, but we know we ran into some.
Fuck you, Sin.
Damn. That's how that part goes.
Niggas really got my drunk uncle in that bitch. That's shit.
And Sin, you mad about that last championship I won?
Oh, we don't take the leg.
Is it
Well,
probably a little
yeah,
bit? It's a little, yeah, a little bit.
I won't say it, but yeah.
I took a shot out of time, but whatever.
Fuck it.
It's Saturday.
Oh, you saw it like that?
Well, shit, I told Twitty, nigga, don't wait.
Who you on to? Yeah, you already know it.
Big facts. That going on, though, man. What's going on, fellas?
Another beautiful day in paradise.
Hey, bro, you got to break down something? I'm going straight to the point.
Let's get it.
Yo, okay. We always talk about, like, because somebody that's not in a relationship giving advice to a relationship.
Shit dumb.
Let's get straight to the point, man. Like, I'm quite sure that everybody on this podcast right here that been involved with somebody trying to give advice to a situation that you're a part of, that you connected to.
Mm-hmm.
So how do y'all feel about somebody that's not with somebody that's giving advice to somebody that's with somebody? Did I make that make sense?
No, in one ear, out the other. Because you can't tell me about a successful relationship if you've never had one.
Ooh,
You can't tell me about a successful relationship if you're not in one. Because the only thing you can tell me how not to keep a sexual, because with your single ass, you can't tell me how to keep a successful relationship.
I was with you till you tried to say successful.
Yeah.
Successful was fucking you up real hard. Hold on,
I've been drinking.
Let me retort real quick. All I'm gonna say is this, right? Nobody can give you advice on your relationship
At all.
because nobody understands the inner workings of you and your partner.
So, John, let me rephrase this thing, right? How do we feel about somebody else taking advice for your relationship or that's a part of your relationship? Like okay.
What's up, young fella?
Like, yo, we all got friends, right?
That's about big as hell, player.
Oh shit, yeah, you got a half gallon.
You came here by yourself with a half gallon? Hold on, Lonnie, hold that thought. Don't mean to cut you off.
Okay,
you came here by yourself with a half gallon? You better tell me there's two other niggas outside or about to pull up. Oh, okay. You're acting like a real Camden nigga today. Shout out to Uncle Cam in the building. You. But yeah.
But now I see a lot of people saying, like, talking about relationships and everything, or giving advice on relationships though. Is it appropriate for somebody that's not even in a relationship that's trying to give advice to somebody that's in a relationship?
He addressed it because even for example, right? Let's say the single person you're talking to might have been married for 15 years,
okay,
right? And then they was with that person that they married for like 17 years. So yeah, you got 17 years of experience in that relationship. You don't have any experience trying to help this relationship. And then 9 times out of 10, what happens is when motherfuckers are reaching out to you for advice, they're not being all the way truthful.
Exactly.
They're telling you the story from their biased point of view in hopes that you're just going to come into agreement with them. Because
I like you said that biased point of view.
Yeah, because a lot of people turn around, they'll be like, they're saying it because, in the midst of their own relationship, they're trying to get this point of view across, and their partner's not receiving it. So now they just want to get what they call a bandwagon.
I'll
give you.
He's up. I like, what the fuck?
Oh,
okay. Successful.
Well,
yeah.
I ain't saying successful. You got it out.
Successful.
Successful.
I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck? You can say every word but successful when you're drunk. Put your glasses back on so you can talk about it.
Nah, on a serious note, my ex-wife, when we first split up, it was her fault. It was my fault, depending on who you talk to.
Mm-hmm.
But years out of that relationship, and when maturity sets in,
some self-reflection,
a lot of self-reflection. We both were in the wrong. We could have done this better. We could have done that better. So you can't allow other people, and that's what happens. A lot of relationships are actually ruined by other people.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's why I say like
other people and other opinions.
And a lot of times that we don't talk about stuff like this, right? A lot of times the argument be about
successful.
Successful. Still practicing.
But but a lot of times, right? Yo, it be full-fledged discussions without the two parties that's supposed to be involved in the discussion. It be outside sources giving advice that don't got nothing to do with the relationship.
My nigga, one of your favorite terms to use is energy. And you start taking advice from people, you're inviting outside energies in.
Yes.
And then those energies will in turn impact what y'all got going on. And the problem and the thing about it is those energies are no good. And it doesn't mean that the person that they confided in is a bad person, but regardless, they are in no position to fix that. Unless they have done the research and they went to school and then had enough life experiences where they could actually sit there and say, I can tell you what went wrong in mine.
Mine.
And
Always say that.
And I can tell you the things that happened. I can tell you the things that I did wrong, and I can tell you the things that I think that they did wrong. And what I can tell you is this: don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Unless two people will sit down and say, babe, honey, whatever your terminology is for each other, I did this wrong. And they say I did this wrong. What do we do to fix it together? This is gonna be another failed relationship.
But that shit is deep. Like I think more couples need to talk about that. They need to bring that shit to the table. And like, your sources, because everybody got sources, so-called. Your sources, your fake friends, associates and shit. They don't give a fuck about your relationship, first of all. But let's get into other bigger news. DMX.
I can't do it. I'm out on this one. I'm out.
First of all,
I'm out.
Damn, my boy that jumped. He jumped.
Listen,
I'm
We
out.
just talked about this last night, Joe.
I'm out. I'm
listen.
out.
Uncle Kangaroo, he's lying because he's going to say he's out, but I guarantee you he's going to start talking at a certain point.
He gonna start talking.
As long as he don't have to say successful, we're good. But anyway. So check this out, right? First and foremost, the reports came down. They said XOD, and earlier in the day, it said he was in a bad shape. With terms like a vegetative state. Heard terms of brain damage, and then just recently, in the last couple of hours, they said that he is actually capable of breathing on his own. So I think it's important above everything else that we just wish the dog well, keep him in prayer, and more importantly, man, people understand that as long as the public has known of DMX, he's had problems, and he's had an addiction problem, and addiction doesn't go away just because you beat it for 2-3 years. The urges never really go away.
So, like, addiction is something that you could not control, right? As you're a man, we grown men, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when somebody say I got addiction, that means I can't control myself, right? That's what I mean, right? So DMX he always said his alpha male. Like, I respect him for that. Mm-hmm. He always talked on a level of alpha male status. A lot of people don't know the difference between an alpha male and a beta male. I always had a DMX up here on an alpha male status. But if he having trouble controlling himself, is you really an alpha?
You are, because Superman had kryptonite. Everybody's got weakness, no matter how much.
Everybody has a weakness.
First of all, Superman's weakness of kryptonite he was not taking kryptonite.
Oh, so his addiction was Lois Lane. Because no matter what he was doing.
Wait a minute, that's a different addiction, though.
No.
Wait. I'm gonna tell you why. It's different. Because you got a choice. The choice with kryptonite, with Superman, right? Right?
Okay.
That was sometimes it came to battle. Right?
Lois Lane
Lois
was a
Lane-
choice.
Lois Lane was a choice. That was a woman.
Yeah, but that was his addiction.
Bro, that ain't hurt him.
That
He-
was,
How did he get hurt?
It hurt him more than it helped him.
How did he get hurt?
Because
his focus was always on her.
If there was a choice to save you or Lois,
He saved
he was
her.
picking Lois.
Okay, I don't got nothing to do with that. I'm gonna say my motherfucking girl too. Fuck you talking
there
about?
you go. That's the addiction. That's
No,
the
no,
addiction.
but this is what I'm trying to say. I said my thing is right. So you telling me that? So this alcohol bottle, right? I drink. I'm a casual drinker. I casually drink.
Okay, me too.
I never put myself in the category like alcoholics and how people say that you got a problem. I don't got a problem because I drink what I want to drink, as in like
You drink
periodically.
when you want to
Like
drink,
periodically,
and how
with
much,
friends.
and how much you want to drink.
Yes, and I can't drink by myself.
You can.
I can, but it's gonna be bad. I start putting slow jams on, start reminiscing about fourth grade shit.
Jesus Christ.
Let me, so I don't do it. So I know I can't do that. That's a choice I'm gonna make.
Some people don't have that amount of self-control.
You gotta have some type of self-control somewhere.
I mean, if you're in charge and you're completely I don't want to say aggressive.
It's messing with me.
I don't want to say aggressive, but if you were in charge of all facets of your life, right? There can't be one that you're not in charge of.
Mhm.
That's a weakness to you.
Bro, I never said we all got weaknesses.
Good, Nate.
We all got weakness. We all human. So we all got weakness. But what I'm trying to say is, bro, me, like this alcohol, right? I know for a fact, right? If I drink this whole bottle, right, something's bad's gonna happen to me. Period. Don't give a fuck how good I think I could drink. If I drink this whole bottle, something's gonna happen to me. That's why I drink with friends. So I would never
You that shit no more, mom.
so I would never drink this whole bottle, but I understand like we all do different things that want to hurt our bodies and hurt ourselves and everything. It's up to us to come up with some type of ideal, some type of function that could brace us for the fall, I guess.
So, for example, right? So the show, I never really watch it. I see clips of it, but I always see the videos for My 600-Pound Life. At that point, I think food is an addiction. At that point,
It is.
And then what makes it worse when I watch that clips of that show is that they have enablers who are there, and DMX might not be no different. He might have enablers, right? So it's like this, for example, right? Every time I give Uncle Kangaroo, Kangaroo Kid, aka Uncle Kango, right? My boy always gives me a cat. He'll say, "Bro, I'm gonna drink this bottle. When I'm done drinking this bottle, don't give me no more drinks."
Yeah.
He get done the bottle, he go for another one. I say, "Bro, what you doing?" And he's like, "I'm good, man. Let me just get another one." Right? Boom. Now you get another one. So when we get to the third, another one, I'm like, "Bro, you know you have completely disregarded your own thing, right?" And I don't think he has a problem enough where I feel like I have to physically stop him. But at the same token, I'm probably considered an enabler at that point.
All right, okay. Let's talk about it. All right, let's get more into it. Because origin is everything. Like the different types of drugs that people use, right?
Uh-huh.
The different type of drugs is given to different type of people.
Everything's a drug.
No, Jules, I understand that. Everything is a drug, but still broken down to different levels. Meaning, like we know coke and dope are two different things, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then you got the web, you got your weed. Well, weed not a drug, but weed never been a drug. They put it as a drug.
It's still addictive.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Whoa. We're not having that conversation. Sit there, just do what you're doing.
So
Get Uncle Kangaroo. They get it.
So my thing is so do we start having these conversations to the community about like this drug is going to cause this type of problem? This drug could cause this type of problem. How do we address the situation? If DMX been in the game for so long, he said he's been taking drugs since he was 14 years old.
No, he's been taking that drug.
That drug since he's 14, so he might have took different drugs. But what I'm trying to say is, so if an individual, right, is convinced themselves where nobody can say nothing to them or nobody can compress them or fucking help them, how do we keep feeling sorry for somebody? If I want to use that type.
Well, you have to think about it like this, right? So, and from what I know of DMX's situation, right? He said he got introduced to crack
Somebody
from
laced
somebody
blunt.
that was
Yeah, I
older,
remember
somebody
that.
that
I
even
remember
older
Yeah,
that
somebody
he looked up
laced blunt.
to.
Yeah, I remember that.
There was also the same person kind of showed him how to rap, and then it was like, you know, hit this and he hit it, and then it created something.
Yeah.
But
Everybody can't deal with the same monsters.
But they've been
We all-
teaching us about this monster since we were in elementary school.
The DARE program.
The DARE program. We all felt, if you want to be technical, everybody who does something, excluding marijuana, has fared the DARE and what? Say something.
no,
Okay.
no.
But again, we already know.
How ironic.
We know the ins and outs and the dangers of the drugs that's out
That we
there.
take.
Just like we know drinking.
I just said.
We know. No, but no, really. Like
You gotta
know-
do your limits, bro. You gotta do your limits.
No,
You know what
no.
I mean?
You talking about from like right now in this moment. Like, you know, if you're drinking tonight, you gotta know your limits tonight, right? But we also have a comprehensive understanding of long-term effects of drinking. Some people who smoke cigarettes, they know that, you know. And it always comes back to something. People who motherfuckers play football. You know, like, all right, in your 20s and your 30s, you're good. But in your 40s and your 50s, things can be complicated. And it can get there sooner.
Let me say this. I have injuries from high school football. I'm 44. I have injuries from high school football.
That's because y'all had the fishing equipment back then. Let's just be honest. Them hand-me-downs ain't working. Shout out to Jonathan Taylor getting them niggas new shit.
Yes, yeah. Shout out to JT.
I mean,
I like what she said.
what she said?
She said, crack. 2 days.
Yeah, she said so. Back then, nobody knew what crack would do. Crack used to be cool, just like Molly, and so it wasn't no more.
I mean, so my thing is
Back when? 70s?
80s,
80s,
70s, late 70s,
Like,
early 80s,
bro,
crack epidemic.
like
Eric.
that mid.
But yo,
late-
she made it. I like her point. You know why? Because I like her point because we got rappers talking about the mollies, the lean, and all that, and not knowing the effect that it's going to cause. Like John, you said, the after effect. Nobody never talk about that. But by it being a superstar, a celebrity, the ones that we praise is the one that's still talking about it in their everyday life.
Our rappers were drug dealers. Their rappers are
Drug users.
Ooh.
Because
It's the truth.
the dealer will eventually become the user over time.
Well, no, you think about it like this, right?
That's not true.
No,
That's
not-
definitely
not-
not true.
I'm not saying that as an
Well,
individual
look,
person. I ain't
without-
smoking no
without-
crack as an
look,
error.
Without
Not an individual person. I'm
without-
saying that as an error.
I was about to say, without any self-incrimination,
Yeah.
that's not true. Okay, be clear. But
I ain't smoking no crack.
but the thing about it is this, right?
Yeah, again, individually, no, you're not. No, you're not.
You're not, but if
You're
somebody,
not.
bro, if somebody listening to
I
that
know a lot of people
but
that
listen,
sell
their
drugs
favorite
that
like,
are
listen,
artists that
no,
are
no,
users
listen.
now.
Hold
I
that
know a
thought.
lot.
Hold that thought real quick, Mr. I know a lot. Hold that thought. Because the same artists who were in the generations before the ones that we're referring to, they had habits. Most of us just didn't know about them. We didn't hear about them until later. But they damn sure had the habits. It damn sure was happening. But it was kind of easier to kind of sweep it under the rug because, you know, availability was limited then.
it goes to like this, bro. People will pay $1 million for a 30-second commercial for the Super Bowl.
Yes,
For 30 seconds to get your attention for 30 seconds.
because it's,
Now imagine you listen to a whole song for 3 minutes about taking a type of drug. Think about it, bro. That shit is more serious than we thinking about. We not paying effort or we not even worrying about it. They gave us 30 seconds of a Super Bowl commercial and they paid millions of dollars for it. So imagine what a song would do to our kids or one of our family members, somebody we care about.
Especially when you have like
the Super Bowl commercial doesn't mean anything.
that's two. Two words.
Successful in Super Bowl.
Yeah, the Super Bowl.
That's
words.
words killing it.
The Super Bowl commercial doesn't mean anything to the person that doesn't watch the Super Bowl.
I agree with that. But they
And all
still
I'm saying
pay
is-
millions of dollars for
They
30 seconds.
pay because that's the biggest audience. But if you're not part of the audience, what they say doesn't matter.
So, bro, they not talking about lean and nothing in the Super Bowl commercials, right?
It's
They
saying
chasing a different type of audience.
But
Of people.
it's
But
the
the
audience.
songs, the rappers,
It's the audience.
they chasing a different type of
Who
audience.
listens to the songs?
Everybody.
Us, man, like our people. And I won't say it like that, but our people.
But it's not just our people, but it's like
The majority of our
it's
people, bro.
Young people.
I was about to say the demographic.
That's
is
what I
for
mean by that, bro.
Who's the
bro,
biggest drug
bro,
users
we're not
in
that
today's
young no
age?
more.
No,
we not.
anything that comes from me, bro, is still part of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything like my community is part of me.
Facts.
It's gonna affect me too.
My daughter and my son's generation is statistically the biggest user of drugs. Period. So all that shit that they push off, they pushing off on the young people because they're the biggest. They're the new consumers.
13.
They're the new consumers.
Oh, that shit blurry as hell right there. Keep that fucking energy, bitch. So when you don't see that punch coming, like, look at my fucking glasses. Shoot you. But
I'm gonna leave it at that.
I mean, that's not
that's
not necessarily true either, because your atmosphere, even if you're not listening to the music, what you surround yourself around.
man, that shit's
Again, DMX had somebody slip the shit to you. How many people we know in our generation, even older than us, who been to a party, somebody slipped them a Mickey, somebody slipped some crack and some weed, or slipped them some wet.
So-
I've seen.
Bill Cosby is a nuisance on the generation.
Sir.
No,
No,
that was
how you
mistake, bro. No, we never do that.
Don't do that.
We're not going to single out Bill.
We're not don't do that. Because white people was doing that way before Bill Cosby even got exposed for supposedly doing it.
First of all, let me explain something.
I'm just saying.
You sound like a real Uncle Sambo right now.
Listen.
Before we
Before we go that far, right? You just think about it. Let's just use let's use basic logic. Rich black man on TV. The fuck do I need to drug any woman for? They already know I got money. I'm already famous.
Facts.
You know
You came
who
to
I
my
am.
room at 2
You
in
know
the
who I
morning. You
am.
knew what I
You know
was.
I was married. Everything.
You know why you're here.
You know why you here.
So and let's be clear, because we are not condoning any type of sexual misbehavior as okay, but we're also gonna attack things logically. For example, right now, if you go by what the media says, you would think Deshaun Watson is the most
Serial rapist,
diabolical man on this earth. And it seems like every day it's a new case going up about Deshaun, talking about he did something. Now, I'm not.
Bro, that's deep though, because my thing is, if you watch the police got involved now. They had no choice because the media, but the police still don't understand what they're investigating though. That's weird though. You know what I'm saying?
They haven't given us any evidence on anything that
means the police don't got no evidence. But they put this motherfucker out as a monster. Like a predator, a sex predator or something like that.
Happened. You say that he don't want to play Houston no more.
Because that's when it started.
That's Bob McNair.
Bro, that's why I said we can't just keep jumping on our black people like that, bro. We gotta stop doing that. No, listen, innocent until proven guilty. We gotta stick by that. We gotta stick by that, bro. There's so many of us to trash them.
Hold on.
I said they did it to R. Kelly, did it to Bill. They did all of them, bro.
Nah,
but y'all let
Without
white people like the Epsteins and whatchamacallit
I'll
y'all don't destroy
a whole island.
Facts. He was flying motherfuckers out to this shit.
Time out.
Yeah,
maybe I'm just a regular nigga here, but y'all niggas looking at me saying this shit. I ain't
I'm looking at Uncle
shit.
Kangaroo. He's the one over here sandballing.
I can see ripples in your forehead clearly. You can do that.
It got us in the middle of a discussion.
This becomes the problem. Because the minute the media says something bad about one of us, you niggas jump on board with the media. Y'all do. You just did. You brought Bill Cosby up for no reason.
But did it bring a discussion up?
No, you made the situation worse.
No. Okay, I did. And I agree with that. And here's why. I'm gonna bring it all circle. I'm gonna bring it all full circle.
All right.
It simply goes like this.
Table when we said that.
Touch the table, nigga.
R. Kelly was brought up.
Okay.
I didn't bring him up. Lonnie brought him up.
Yeah, he was protecting R. Kelly.
I said it.
He was saying because
y'all
don't do white people how y'all do us.
I got killed on social media because I simply said this. Whether I feel R. Kelly is guilty or not, doesn't matter. They used to hang niggas after church in white world. They used to hang niggas at church in white world. And now we hang niggas after church in white world. We will hang a nigga. And R. Kelly was, hold on.
You know why we hang niggas? Because y'all support the media.
We support the media. So when I brought up Bill, it was to bring up a bigger discussion.
There There is no bigger
Bro,
discussion
if you-
because at the end of the day,
listen, okay, it is a bigger discussion because
It
my
is a
thing-
bigger discussion.
If you, I'm gonna keep it simple because we ain't gonna go.
And
back.
I don't
We're not
agree.
gonna go back into the Bill Cosby shit. But if you look at everything, bro, if a nigga go to a bar and buy a woman 5 drinks, 4 to 5 drinks, and keep buying her drinks and everything, and take her home and have sex with her, is he Bill Cosby?
No,
Why not?
he's not.
Why not?
you
Bill
feel the
Cosby
full of liquor.
actually-
Why not?
You feel the
Cosby's
full of
not
liquor.
Bill Cosby.
No, what I'm trying to say, the way the media put Bill
The way
Cosby
the
as,
media did it.
that's what I said.
Yes,
That means every nigga in the hood that took a girl, a woman to a bar and bought her mad alcohol, and
You're a predator.
So kids say, don't ever be so pro-black that you become pro-rape.
I'm not, bro. First of all, I got
That's
fucking
not
6
pro-rape.
daughters, bro. It's not about being pro-rape. What I'm trying to say is that means that's why I'm trying to explain it to you to a local or
Bigger discussion.
what you want? What you want?
Bigger discussion.
Listen, a local what you call? I see niggas buy girls mad drinks in the bar and take them home. There's no rape involved.
But they were clearly impaired.
That was clear. Say it again, John.
They were clearly impaired.
Yes. No, I won't talk about shit like that. But Bill Cosby told these women with the drug he said,
I'm finna pop one. You want one?
I'm gonna tell you what it affect with me, and I'm gonna tell you how it affect you. And they still took it. He ain't slipping in they drink. He ain't hide it from them. He told her what it was. That's a different story, bro. And we buried this man, though.
And that's not pro-rape. You came
buried
here.
him.
You came here with these intent.
Let's be clear.
Bro, he ain't raped
That's
us.
not rape.
Let's be clear.
That's not rape.
Bro, I'm about to talk about Marvin Sapp's greatest hits right now because your niggas is too passionate. And let's be
He
clear.
put up Bill
I'm not
Cosby. I ain't gonna do it.
I'm not even playing devil's advocate tonight. This is a
I
lot
don't
of
want to. I ain't
a lot
want
of
to talk about that.
passion.
I ain't want to talk about Bill Cosby though, because
It's a
like
bigger
I know that was a he didn't get his due like he was like
bigger
that was
discussion.
fucked up though. What happened to him?
Kids said impaired and unconscious are 2 different things, bro.
Word.
I
It is.
But
It is.
they knew what they was there for.
They knew what they was there for. 3 o'clock in the morning. Why you there?
You
At
damn
a
sure
married-
ain't here. You ain't damn sure ain't here to talk about business.
At a married man's house, you knew he's married because he's Bill Cosby. The great Bill Cosby.
His jokes is based on his marriage.
Everybody
Yo!
knows the Bill.
So why you there at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Hmm.
Is that a trick question? Is that a trick question?
No, it's not a trick question.
So, but what? But our system, bro, our the prosecution system, everything that we go through, bro, they put this thing as a monster though.
Oh yeah.
That's fucked up though.
First of all,
You know, like Jeffrey Epstein,
hold
just slide on stage.
up, because
Jesse Maxwell is more
listen.
dangerous than Jeffrey Epstein because Jeffrey
Hey,
Maxwell.
Hey,
actually
old,
was the one
hey,
who
old
snitched
niggas,
on
relax. Old niggas go in the bathroom, have an old nigga meeting, and let me and Twitty run this shit for a little bit. Anyway, but listen, right? Let's be abundantly clear, right?
Damn, my boy turned this shit on.
That nigga got too big. He going through it. Anyway, the main catalyst in all this is that, listen, right? You can sit here and based off what the media says, based off transcripts from a trial, the prosecution's job is to make you look like you're the worst person ever.
Yes.
And in the same way, how it's easy for everybody to lay judgment on people like Bill Cosby or R. Kelly or hell, even Deshaun Watson, right? The same type of prosecutors will sit there and try to make a regular person look like a drug dealer who just had a couple ounces of weed in the car.
Yeah. No, you're right.
They will sit there and make you seem like, okay, the cop told you you need to calm down, and you said I don't want to be calm because it was a situation when you were upset.
So the
Where you were allowed, where you should have been upset. Hold on.
Okay.
But what they do is this, right? If you sit here, and anybody watching, listening, subscribe, reviewing, and commenting, right? If a motherfucker take the worst thing that you've ever done in your life and shine a light on that,
We all be predators.
we'll all be labeled as something that we're truly not. Now it doesn't mean, and you know, at the bottom of the line is this: it doesn't mean that you weren't wrong or you didn't do anything wrong in that moment. But don't sit there and let this moment
Define you.
define me. And don't pick and choose when you want to define and cancel.
Selective outrage.
If you want to sit there, if you want to do it, and you want to say, okay, this is the procedure, the protocol, this is what we're going to do. If you do this, that, and the third, that's one thing. But don't sit here and scream this motherfucker's the worst person on the planet, and this motherfucker doing the same thing, and we don't give a fuck about him just because maybe he's not the same color as him.
Facts.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Hey, yo,
So,
I want to go back.
No, but then what pissed me off
I wanna
about
go
this
back to,
situation though, with the
Free,
unconscious,
God damn it, got drink.
the unconscious shit. How many of you females have jumped on top of a
Hey,
man
Coach,
while he was
what's
passed out sleep?
No. I agree. I'm with her with that, right?
But
No, I'm with her with
saying,
that.
how many of y'all have climbed on top of a man
Facts.
while he was asleep?
Facts.
Dead to the world. Just because his man's is woke, he ain't woke. But you climb right on top of his motherfucking ass and do what you want to do.
No,
Until he wake up.
No,
Technically, you're a rapist.
Hold on, wait. She made a point though.
No comment.
She said.
I can't see it.
She said if we get turned and pass out, that doesn't mean that you can do what you want to us. Like as in like we want to. That's rape.
Yeah, that's rape. That's definitely
But
rape.
what I'm saying is that right.
Bro, okay. I don't even go into that, right? Because I understand what she's trying to say. But again, we're gonna take common knowledge that we all know about people that are celebrities, right? So everybody knows Bill Cosby's story, right? But if you go on Cardi B's Instagram and you go back, she literally details how she would get men intoxicated, inebriated, fucked up, and rob them.
Right.
But y'all didn't
And
say nothing
nobody
about
batted an eye.
not a lash.
Nobody batted an eye.
Not a lash.
And again, I'm not splitting hairs here, but like I said, if you're gonna have this stance, have it all the way through.
Keep the same.
Don't be a weekend warrior. Don't just jump on the shit that is popular and fucking
Camera's
popping
over here,
at the
though,
time.
The camera's over here.
No, I'm gonna give you that same fucking energy.
The camera's over here.
She said, but these guys are going down to a pattern, right? But they get the pattern, meaning that we got 21 women right now in the Juan Watson case.
Deshaun.
God damn it. I'm on true shit. God damn it.
Nigga, I couldn't.
But yeah,
say
watch
that.
it.
At least it wasn't the S word.
Yeah, we got 21 women cases, right? But how the fuck y'all all represented by the same lawyer? That's weird to me. Is that not
The
weird to
lawyer
nobody?
that's next to the
But he
owners
won't
that
drop
live
names.
right
No,
next door to
that's
the
not.
owner.
First of all, he ain't giving no names on nobody. He ain't giving no statements on none of the 21.
Right.
He giving a number, but he not giving a statement on nobody.
The lawyer
That's
that
weird.
lives next to the owner, and the owner
Bro, that's weird. Sometimes
is mad because Deshaun wants to. I'm
yo,
not.
we
going
can't keep
down
letting
with
this, but we can't
but
keep letting
we-
this happen.
no,
A
but
community, bro. We
we
keep
have,
letting this
we
happen.
have
though.
to have these conversations.
But guess what though?
These conversations are actually important
They is.
because women feel one way, men feel another way, and we actually need to
Bro,
actually
but
talk
Mike,
about
listen,
it
bro,
to get
these
to
are-
a point of understanding.
Hey, bro, these are verbal conversations, right? I believe that sometimes if you go wrong, you go left with how you going to talk to a girl, how you approach a girl. Some people is not taught. Some people not thorough. Some people not pimp. Some people don't know how to talk. Some people don't got game. We know that. So if you don't got game, you gonna say some stupid shit. Gonna come out of your mouth, and it's gonna sound bad.
But then just think about
Like
it
I'm
like
just
this.
saying. Let's think about it though.
Well, think about it like this, right? Bro, look, is it wrong? Like, think about it like this. Is it wrong as a female, right? There's a man who has an interest in you. He wants to be with you. You have no intentions of being with him, but you have no problems letting him spend money on you, buy you things, take you out to eat, help you out, but you have no intentions on being with him, but he's made it clear he wants to be with you, but you're using him for everything that he has. Like,
So who's the animal? Who's the predator?
who's the beast?
Who's the beast, really?
So my thing about that is this, right? Everybody
This is a conversation
everybody
we
wanna
want to
get-
have with women in the room.
True.
Yeah,
seriously.
true.
but everybody wants to stand on their soapbox and say how important their cause is, but you're not willing to look yourself in the mirror and admit your own faults. That's the problem in this. And this is why I always come back to the same regular shit, basic shit. You do what's right. If everybody did what's right, we don't have no fucking problems.
How many people believe in Black Lives Matter?
Huh?
How many people believe in Black Lives Matter?
I don't believe in it.
We not, please.
I
not
don't,
tonight.
bro. That's a
Not-
whole
No,
different topic.
no, I'm just asking a question.
I don't know who that is, but I fucks with it.
Who?
What is it?
Sean Kern.
How many people believe in Black Lives Matter?
I don't believe in it.
How many people believe in Blue Lives Matter? How many people
Blue
believe
Lives Matter is an occupation. You knew what the hazards of the job was when you applied for it. So
They
don't
did not tell you the hazards of being black.
Facts.
Here we go. And again, a deeper conversation.
Oh my God. He just, hey, Joe, you jump again. You got to go deep down the rabbit hole again.
Nigga, I'm a rabbit.
Ain't
But no, but what I'm saying is,
I'm hanging
bro,
on to the roots right now.
What I'm saying is,
Juice
you
is
gotta go
drunk,
down, bro. You gotta go down.
Jules, but
No, I'm not going.
Hey,
I'm not going
hey,
that far. I'm
hey,
not going that far down.
It's going to
No,
happen.
no, I'm just saying.
With
I'm not
me,
going-
him in the building,
It's
John
gonna happen.
chiming in.
I'm not going
It's
that
gonna
far
happen.
down. Just how many people believe in Black Lives Matter? How many people believe in Blue Lives Matter? It's no different than as soon as a man is accused of something, everybody believes the worst. Everybody believes the
That's
worst.
not
Let's go. Let's
No,
go.
as
A large
soon as-
majority does, but not everybody believes
Not
the worst.
everybody. Okay, not everybody. So the large majority believes the worst. And if a man is accused of something, but if a woman is accused of something, if Blue Lives Matter.
oh, stupid drunk bitch.
Fumble.
Sorry.
Get
If
the rubbing alcohol.
if a woman is accused of something,
I tell you about using your hands.
she will
Comfort
get
your mouth.
The benefit of the
every
doubt.
benefit of the doubt that there is. Every benefit of the doubt that there is. If a man is accused of something,
It's over. He's done.
we automatically believe it.
They buried
But
it.
that's Black lives, two lives. It's on the same plane.
Take my shot.
I understand the comparison, how you're using it.
No,
No, it's
but he
a
did-
comparison thing. I
Yo,
get what
I
you're
understand
saying.
that, right? But I would never put Black Lives Matter in the same category what happened to our black people, but they being tried by this fake ass system, this fucked up ass system. You can't put us in the same category, bro. It's a big difference, bro. So many black men are thrown under the bus for
An accusation, not even the truth. An
not even the
accusation.
truth, bro. And they buried him. First of all, I don't condone rape.
We can do that.
I got
too.
listen.
We
I
can
don't
do that.
condone. Wait, bro. I don't condone rape. I don't condone nothing that taking advantage of a woman because I got 6 queens that's coming up, like 6 queens that's coming up, and I will hurt anybody and I will kill anybody for them. Period. You can say the terrorist and third, whatever you want to call it. Fuck truth. Fuck it. It's the truth. It's facts. I mean, but it's still we can't keep doing our black men dirty just by the media throwing us out there like that.
But it's not even just the media. It's
It is
us.
the media, bro.
It's us.
First of all, bro, we had
We do a lot of shit to
no,
ourselves.
but we had
Other
the
people don't have
wait,
to repeat it, so the media
wait.
say something.
We had the world of information, meaning that, right? We do a lot of things to ourselves,
We
right?
do a lot of things to ourselves.
Don't blow around the corner, bro. There's been white people doing this shit for years.
I agree.
The upperities don't
I
get
agree.
called out for molesting kids and shit like
I
that.
agree.
The church don't get called out for molesting
I
kids.
agree.
So my thing is, so why the fuck is that you want to try to throw one black brother under the bus for fucking allegations? Not fucking, the police won't even give him a charge.
Bro,
But he got 21 counts.
Bro, you want to hear something
You
crazy?
Let me
got
see
21 counts and you ain't got no charges.
Bro, you want to hear something crazy? I know
The
somebody.
counts come with the charges.
Sir.
No, you got
I'm
money
trying
wise.
to make a point.
You don't.
I'm trying to
No,
make
you got money wise because somebody trying to get money from me.
Bro,
Come on,
I'm
man.
a-
But you still
Listen,
spreading his name.
I'm
though.
gonna give you a full circle moment. It's gonna touch on a lot of things we was just talking about, right? I know somebody, right? They went out to a party. With an older cousin of theirs, right? Little cuz says big cuz, hey man, let me get a cigarette. Big cuz is laced. Little cuz hits the cigarette, right? Later on that night, he's with a female. They're pulled over in an isolated area. She got in the car willingly. Boom, right? He pulls his mans out. He puts his dick in. She says, no, I don't want to do this. Pulls his dick out. Right? Next day, wait. Next day, young lady goes to the cops and says she was raped. Mind you, he took her home and dropped her off. Went home, went on about his business. Goes to his job. Police come to his job to get him. He is arrested, charged, and convicted, and serves 10 years. Oh. Now you're a registered sex offender. But you're a registered sex offender, and now that stigma sticks with you the rest of your life. But it's for one fucked up moment where you were exposed by somebody who was your family. Nigga, that's how real this shit is. Now, mind you, before this incident happens, this person was
On the road to something.
This person has done 4 years in the military. They've discharged honorably. They come home in the process of actually becoming a police officer. And when they come to his job to arrest him, guess what his job was? He was a motherfucking police dispatcher.
Damn.
But you know what's crazy with that, John? If you look at the society right now, it's going on, and people don't even know what the fuck the war is. They got women against men, and then you got
they got black women.
Wait, bro. First of all, the white women needed black women for them to be at a point where they need to be.
You're right.
So it's women. I'm gonna say women. I'm not gonna separate the color. It's women, bro, because at the end of the day, Bill Cosby case is white women and black women, right?
Right on time.
Right? It was white women and black women in Bill Cosby case.
Yeah.
So that means it's women, period. I think our communities, like, they trying to divide the women and men. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
If you divide the women and the men, right?
But they're trying to divide the black woman from the black man.
They did that already.
Bro,
They did that in the 60s
that's
and
why I said I
70s.
didn't want to go there.
But it's not.
Bro,
They did that
They're
already.
still doing it.
Bro,
No, it's actually on the verge of coming back.
Go
Listen,
ahead.
Let me rephrase that. They're still trying to.
Let me finish the point.
bro, so they divide them, the women from the men, that we don't even see that what's going on. So we looking at that. We have arguments on Facebook, different debates. We got women jumping in and saying, "Oh, nah, fuck that. We don't supposed to do this to the women, everything like that." You got men trying to take it for the men and everything. But it's a different agenda, a bigger agenda that's going on. You divide the women from the men in the community. There's no community. Period.
Right. Yeah,
There's no community.
Absolutely
It's that
right.
simple.
Yes,
It's that simple.
I agree.
But guess what? There's some fuck boys out there too, though.
That's true.
Absolutely.
Too.
And fuck
That's
them.
definitely true too.
Absolutely.
You know, we don't condone them niggas.
We never listen.
We don't condone fuck boys that do dumb things. Rape our own kids.
Yeah, no,
Fuck you.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
You're dead to us.
I agree.
Dead. We not taking up from them niggas. Fuck them niggas.
But-
We talking about.
But don't sit here and try to judge a motherfucker off one mistake and try to treat them like they're the worst thing ever. When you're a serial motherfucking offender, nigga, you deserve everything you got.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
But if you're talking about somebody, and I'm not trying to say everybody's perfect and everybody's innocent, because that's not what this conversation is about. This conversation started with people battling demons and addiction.
Facts.
But no,
So people who have demons and addiction, you know, that's one thing, right? But one of the, you know, we talk origins a lot, right? A lot of times, motherfuckers don't even know what's going on with this motherfucker that they just labeled a monster. And the same way before the camera started, me and Uncle Fact was kind of going back and forth. And he was like, you know, just talking about the fact of what happened with DMX, and he's a celebrity, and everybody wants to be involved with that. And he's saying there are people in your community, there are people in your town, in your city, there are people on your block, people you went to school with. They are battling things, and you don't know because one, you're not reaching out to them, and two, their lives aren't in the public eye.
So you don't give a fuck.
So you don't really give a fuck about
because
it.
you weren't told about it.
You could directly have an impact of helping, you won't help.
No, because you weren't told to help them. The media didn't come to you and say,
or told to dislike them.
Facts. The media didn't come to you and say, this guy that stands in front of Andy's Liquors every day begging for change is a miscreant. He's a demon to society. Y'all pay him no mind. You flag him off. Some may give him change. Some may not give him change. Some of us walk past him like he's not even standing there. But because the media and the news and the radio and the music didn't tell you to pay this motherfucker any mind,
40.
you don't. So it works the same way. Without the media telling you what to do, you motherfuckers wouldn't know what to do. You wouldn't even be able to function in the world.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
It's the truth. Think about it.
No, here's my issue with that. Here's my one issue with that. And here's where I need to separate myself. I personally move to the beat of my own drum. So I need to separate myself from the masses, and just because I'm the drunk guy that walks off down the alley doesn't mean that the herd goes down the opposite end of the alley. And if it doesn't apply, let it fly. I personally need to start taking that to account a lot more. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Because
I say something on another note. We was calling Uncle Rico We was talking about when his tooth was fucked up or he had the ingrown hair bump. We was calling him Quanway the Machine.
Yeah.
And you said, I'm be Benny the Butcher. That's your name now, because bitch, you've been butchering some words. Jesus Christ, nigga, killing some shit.
Hey, Joe, I don't mean to cut you off, but Joe, like one thing that us black people, we gotta understand about the system, right? The system with the media, right? Because Deshaun Watson got 22 accounts. He got 20.
He does this regularly.
He cleared that up.
Yeah. Well,
and the difference between you and Lonnie is Lonnie talk fast.
He got 22. He got 22 accounts, right? He got 22 accounts and everything, right? But he still got
actually 20.
He don't know official charge.
He don't got official
These are
charge,
just claims,
right? But listen, it's a black man again. All this media attention, right? Ben Roethlisberger had 2 rape charges
Facts.
that the police got involved.
Facts.
But the media didn't cover that story like that. You had to be a sports fan
I got one.
that knew what was going on.
I got one better for you. The ball
He
from
missed no time.
the ball from Seattle.
Oh,
I
the line.
beat it.
The lineman.
That was a
He
fight.
just destroyed his wife. He just destroyed his black girlfriend. He beat the life out of that girl.
But
you
but-
heard about it for 3 days.
But no, listen.
She thought she died.
But yo, listen.
He thought she died.
Yo, let's get let's get this different though. Let's get this different, right? Now, a man that's getting aggressive and have a fight with his woman, that's a whole different story. I'm talking about you taking the pussy, or you trying to take something that's not
That's a man that's getting
that's a
aggressive.
whole big difference.
Right. That's a
Somebody
man that's
raping
getting
somebody and somebody beating somebody up for being aggressive are 2 different things.
Uh,
Let's clear this up.
No. Let me
No,
see.
no,
He
I'm
fucking
not
wrong.
I'm
He
not
fucking
disagreeing
wrong.
with you on that.
But we talking about Ben Roethlisberger trying to rape 2 women
Let me simply say this real quick.
in a club.
Let me simply
In the
say this
club.
real quick. I believe
Trying to find
there
love.
are, because
No, he
I
took
have a
it,
lot
bro.
of female friends, and date rape is real.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But
There's
he
a-
ain't stick nobody no
hold on,
Mickey
hold
in
on,
that.
hold
No,
on,
he
hold
just physically took it.
He physically took it.
And the woman sat there and was like, "Oh, this is my friend. Okay, let me go to a whole nother world and act like this isn't happening to me." It's real.
No,
It's extremely real. The issue that I have is when somebody claims that something's real that's not, you take away from every woman that experienced something that is real.
I
Facts.
agree with that.
Definitely
I
agree.
agree with
Real.
100%.
Like that shit
That's
really happened.
Facts.
We should really be defending
Facts.
them. We should really be hunting down the predators. We should really be standing
Word.
up for
I
them.
agree with
While,
that.
meanwhile, you over here trying to get some attention.
But it's the media that's doing this though.
That's
They
not,
dictate-
no, that's not just the me. That's not just the media.
First of all, bro, we know rape happens every day, right? In families, households.
Facts.
We do family members, right?
Does that make it right?
No, bro. Listen what I'm saying. It's not talked about, bro. But we still paying attention to the predator. And we think that the real predator is Deshaun Watson, the actor. I mean, the athlete. And you got Bill Cosby. But the real predator's in your home already.
Oh,
Your uncle, your family member. And we not paying attention because we not really teaching.
Uncle
So
T,
they pinpoint
Uncle
who
T,
you supposed to say your energy to.
Uncle Sam, Uncle whatever his name is. When it's like, no, baby, you're not allowed to go with him. Grandpa Joe, Grandpa Jack, no, baby, you're not allowed to go with him. That's my grandpa. I love him.
You ain't allowed to go with him.
You're not allowed to go with him.
But they're not giving you, as you get older, a reason why.
Ever.
Bro, listen what I'm saying.
Ever.
We're not talking about that. How many people is really talking about and focuses on a family member touched somebody, a family member did this, a family member did that. We don't talk about that stuff.
Nigga,
We don't-
that's what I'm
hold on, wait.
that's what I'm
That's what we
talking
saying.
about.
Listen,
That's
bro.
what I'm talking
Bro,
about.
there's no platform for somebody to come on and talk about something like that. Because guess what? You can't sue grandpa for no money because he don't got no money.
No.
You know, wait. You gotta
Okay,
wait,
go
bro.
ahead,
Listen,
I'm sorry.
bro.
I'm sorry.
Pay
I'm
attention,
sorry.
bro.
Go ahead.
We can't sue grandpa for money, so the media don't want nothing to do with it.
Right.
So they're under the bus.
Can't get no
They
money
keep
out of
pushing
this.
on.
So we find
Now,
somebody that's rich.
Somebody
to
that's
do it.
rich with money, they touch on somebody. Now we got
a whole
we got a
thing.
whole
Now.
big
Turn into a whole circus now.
publicity stunt. That's what we going through in our communities that nobody want to talk about. Yes,
Because it's not because y'all don't feel like it's financially beneficial.
Come on, man. Like
Fuck financially.
It's emotionally, it's spiritually beneficial. You need to help these children.
Yo,
Bro, do you
we
know-
have to help. The amount of black women that have been abused.
black boys get abused too, bro.
I'm not even gonna go there.
No, but it happens, bro. See, See, hey, I want to throw shit in the butt.
Listen.
Now you taking the wind out of what he said.
Listen,
We're not saying that. Don't.
I'm not.
Oh, you started with somebody.
I will talk to you off camera about that.
What's different about that though? We're saying that nobody should be touched
Because that's where a lot of these black boys' issues come from.
Exactly, bro. That's the origin.
That's the part that y'all don't want to discuss.
Exactly. See,
y'all don't want to talk about
I always
it.
want to avoid that.
You can't avoid it. It's not just black women, it's black people, period.
How about this? I will personally talk to you off camera.
See,
about
okay.
that.
Why?
I will personally.
Because we got 7 minutes in the fucking show.
That's
That's what I'm saying. We didn't late in the show, so let's
Because
finish this point.
right now,
I didn't know that.
let's protect.
Hey, John, I kicked the shit out of you.
Let's protect our black women. Let's protect our black women. Let's protect our black women because a lot of black women are molested by Uncle Charlie and Uncle Sam and Uncle John.
Hey, bitch.
And grandmoms know,
my Uncle Charles.
and grandmoms know that this shit goes on, but grandmoms are protecting their sons, and their sons are predators.
Bro,
That's not what we, because he's not just preying on his niece.
Bro,
He's preying on his
preying on
nephew
everybody.
too.
So what I'm saying is, bro,
So you
that's
can't
never
just
talked about though.
facts.
That's never talked about. It's not.
Drink.
I agree.
What happened with it? John, fuck you, John.
You gotta relax. We're live, and they don't realize that you're white behind you.
The green screen.
Nah, but yo, that's another
Nah, fuck that.
conversation.
On another note, we talked about a lot of shit here, right? A lot of what you call it, unfolding, opening the box. These conversations you can see in the midst of it. I swear to God. White person.
It's the white person. It's always the white person.
Anyway, we've uncovered a lot of things in this episode, right? And if anybody who's watching or listening, you will hear the passion, and you will hear the frustrations, you will hear the anger, hear all these things coming out because there's a myriad of emotions, and all of us are personally affected in more than one way. But what I want to say is, thank y'all niggas for being my friends.
LFG.
Because everybody know I done went through something this week. And y'all niggas been riding with me hard.
Love you, Baldy.
So I hope y'all, people watching, people listening, I hope y'all got a support system. Because a lot of the shit that we talking about, them people ain't have no support system. So I just want to thank y'all for being mine.
Yeah, you know the shit, bro.
There's a lot of people, there's a whole lot of people who have reached out to me this week. And I appreciate all y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Brother, make me cry, man.
And it's cool to cry, my nigga.
Sometimes you gotta
because
let it go.
we spend most of our lives
Being hard as a
just
rock.
being strong. And you can't really, you never get a chance to really express yourself how you need to express yourself. But I just want to thank y'all. I want to thank everybody who's personally reached out to me. The text messages, the phone calls, the FaceTimes, the DMs. You mean the motherfuckers who just stopped me in the street, the motherfuckers who tagged me in posts on social media. I just want to say thank you to all of y'all. And no, I can't tell y'all I'm okay. I have aspirations that I'm going to be all right. But I just want to say thank y'all just for showing the love, for giving that positive energy. It's needed. It's appreciated. And I just want y'all to know how much it means to me. Hey, man, someone put me in a shot, nigga. Goddamn, going down.
You don't get one?
I'm out this bitch. I'm out this bitch wilding right now. You know what I mean? I'm exposing myself. At least for the
I
drink.
love you, Baldy.
Hey, yo, night, I don't get emotional sometimes. I try to hold back, like you said, that we need to start expressing ourselves as black men.
I love a good cry.
We need to start expressing ourselves more as men. You know what I mean?
Go ahead, bro.
So we don't do that often, right?
We don't.
And we don't do it often.
And we need.
And I think that would help I ain't gonna say it's gonna fucking make everything better.
No,
I just said it's gonna
help.
help.
It's an assist. It's an aid.
Cause a lot of men don't express themselves like
At
at all. Cause we got nobody express themselves too.
No,
Majority of the time,
the
though.
bad part about it is this, right? What you said, right? You said we don't have nobody to express ourselves to. You want to hear the flip side of that? We actually do. We're just not utilizing our resources that we have.
Bro,
Because there's a
that
fear.
the person we love, we want to talk to.
Because there's a fear of exposing your vulnerability, right?
Sometimes you got to. You ain't got no choice.
To, and you have to, man. And like, if anything else, right? If nothing else, man, just check on your friends, check on your people, check on your family, check on people you care about. They don't have to have no title. They don't even have to be prominent in your life. Just check on people. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give y'all a quick story, and we're gonna wrap this shit up before it get too crazy.
It been crazy.
Yeah,
It been crazy.
Yeah, you ain't never. Lied. But like Uncle Cam, who's here for most episodes, right? I had text Cam. I hadn't seen him for like 3 days. I text him after like 2 days.
Calm down, Jules. Calm down, Jules.
I text Cam. I text Cam after 2 days, right? Hold on a second. I text Cam after 2 days. I said, bro, you good? I ain't heard or talked to you in a couple of days. He texted me back and he said, yeah, bro, I'm good. He said, yeah, bro, I'm good, but I'm dealing with something, right? You know what I did the next day? Cam was at work. I ain't asking was he at work. I saw his car at his job. I went right to his car. I went right inside his job and I looked at him personally, looked him dead in his eye and was like, nah, nigga, this is the homie check. I want to make sure my homie is good.
Thanks.
That's love.
So now I look at him dead in his eye and I can see whatever's written on his face because he didn't know I was coming.
That's love.
So now when I see him, I feel better because I checked on my brother.
Thanks.
Check on your people.
Can I say something, Nine? We can't wait for something to happen to do this.
Nah.
This should be normal. Let's
check on your people.
Let's make this normal. That could be a thing.
I mean, it's normal. It's normal amongst us, though. That's the crazy thing. It's normal amongst us.
Like
we do this every day.
We all know the other bullshit that's normal. You keep it bottled in. You don't say nothing. You don't talk about it.
Let's make this normal.
Let's change the narrative.
That's why I love my yo.
Let's build our brothers up. Let's let our brothers know their support.
That's why I love my wife. My wife was the one that got me to open up. My wife got me to open up to my friends, and my friends who look like my friends aren't my friends. My friends are my brothers.
Facts.
Like if anybody knows, if I say Jerome Porter, if I say Ron Jeffries, if I say Kemp Carr, if I say Courtney Desmond, you ain't gonna be like they're your friends. You gonna be like, oh, Drew pulled up. Where they at?
Yeah.
Yo, we have to as men support each other. But we also have to, as men, support the women that support us. Because when I say my wife uplifted me, when I was going through my darkest time in life, it was my girlfriend at the time. She wasn't even my fiance. My girlfriend at the time uplifted me. That got me to a point where I can actually sit down and talk about certain things with you, gentlemen. And I consider everybody in here either a close acquaintance or a friend. Some of you,
when he say close acquaintance, he's talking about you. We're friends.
Close acquaintance. I'm just saying. Me and Lot go way back. Me and Lot go way back.
Listen.
I know you from here.
Hey,
I appreciate you in my life.
White privilege and old privilege. Damn. Let's just raise our glasses. And if nothing else, man, check on your people. Show love to people.
Hey yo, I got one motto. I got one motto I stand by. Energy never dies.
Energy never dies.
We love y'all. See y'all next week. Thanks for listening.
That's fucking God damn.